What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and welcome to part 2 of our Lamar Jackson career mode. You guys made it happen. You wanted to see this, and the first video was so successful. I feel like Lamar Jackson deserves a proper ending. We got him up to a 95. That's pretty much it. We've been more so dealing with the Baltimore Ravens just failing in every way imaginable to put weapons around Lamar Jackson to have him succeed. I don't know where our salary cap has gone, but we have Alex Collins, a running back, who's a beast. We have a 90 overall fullback. But our wide receivers, we have Ganther, who we drafted 2 years ago, and that's it. We still have aging Michael Crabtree, Lord knows on what type of deal. Couple 70s. I mean, Hayden Hurst is nice, but they just keep failing to add anything whatsoever at the wide receiver spot for skilled playmaking players. So, I mean, you know, I don't know how many more years we're going to do it. I don't know how many years we're going to be under contract. I assume, I don't think there's a way I could actually check out my contract, can I? How many years do we have left? We still have 2 years left on our 5-year, $71 million deal. So we at least got 2 more seasons to try to win a Super Bowl here with the Ravens with Lamar Jackson. So let's get into it. So the draft is a perfect opportunity for the Ravens to draft a wide receiver. They go ahead and draft a... Alright, I'll give you credit where credit's due. That's a pretty beast-looking free safety. Then we get a tight end. We're fine at tight end. You go out and just disrespect a straight-up slap to the face of Lamar Jackson by using your 4th-round draft pick. I feel like Ben Roethlisberger right now in regards to Mason Rudolph. We have our quarterback. Give me some weapons. And they get a shitty one. A 63 overall QB at that from UAB. Oh, Ravens, what are you doing? Alright, so we're here now, week 17, because for whatever reason, when I was setting up this franchise, if we don't make the playoffs, it just goes right into the offseason. We're 10-5, so we are second in the AFC North. Don't know where that puts us in the playoff hunt. We're the second best team in the damn conference. But here's one thing that is utterly baffling to me. They took away our superstar dev. We are now sitting here once again at a quick. I'm absolutely appalled. I'm appalled at this. Lamar Jackson is a superstar, okay? And he's 25! He is a 95 overall at 25, and you just, for whatever reason, decided to remove his superstar depth trait. Now, I think that just riffles my bridges. So here we go, going up right now against the 8-7 New Orleans Saints, trying to make a playoff push, which we are going to. So I guess we lose our second. We lost that one. Of course, we lose that one and not get a bye, so now we have to take the long way. And we're taking on the 7-9 Miami Dolphins. How bad has the AFC gotten that a 7-9 team makes the playoffs? Well, we already know. I'm not going to comment too much on it, because we already know that the AFC is not the premier football division. But we'll get a little plus two play action. Not really going to be affecting us overall too much. Looking at how Lamar Jackson did on the season, decent. 4,100 yards, we'll surround that 4,200 yards, 2017. He's 18 picks. Again, not working with anything really at the wide receiver spot. We got Alex Collins, has been an absolute monster. Ganther is pretty much the only target. Ganther and Hurst are pretty much the only 2 proven targets. We got Crabtree, super old railroads there. But, I don't know, man. I feel like we're hitting a brick wall, and we need to take the next step as an organization. We need to take the next step as an offense. And it's kind of annoying that we're not signing anyone in free agency. I don't think I've seen a single free agency signing on the offensive side of the ball. We still have Alex Collins, still have Michael Crabtree, all those guys. And we're not drafting wide receivers. So we're drafting backup quarterbacks. So that's the direction that this is going. So I don't know what's going on. Clearly, the Ravens are struggling in the draft post-Ozzie Newsome era. But we definitely need some help here as we're going for a playoff push. Now, what we're going to do here, because it's the first season of the new episode, we're just going to sim this playoff push, get a full recap of the bug score, and then maybe year 2, which could be our final year with the Ravens, depending on how the contract goes, we'll actually get a little bit involved with that one. So in our matchup against the Miami Dolphins, a very convincing win for the Baltimore Ravens, 31-15. Now, not the strongest game from Lamar Jackson, 285 yards, 3 TDs, 2 picks. Interception is a little high, but, you know, it was a turnover-happy game. Maybe the weather wasn't good because Jared Goff, who's a good quarterback, 3 picks, no touchdowns on the day. So we're moving on. And what we are is moving on to a game that's going to have all eyes glued. We're going to be on a national televised audience because it's the Steelers, the 12-4 Steelers. The Ravens are rolling into Heinz Field. It's probably not going to be the best conditions, but Lamar Jackson is ready to go off. And by go off, I meant go off into the off season. Because we could not, for the life of ourselves, win against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So in the game against the Steelers, I didn't even show it. We lost though. We got bodied. I don't know why. It just simmed straight to the draft, but it does. So, you know, tasting defeat again, it's not going to leave a sour taste on a lot of our mouths because it's the, you know, when you're the Ravens, you never want to lose, but when you do lose, you hope it's not against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that one kind of was a little bit painful. But now it's time for the most important part, draft recap, and we get a running back. Awesome. I mean, that's a beast pick. That's like a Saquon Barkley right there. But our other best players, Alex Collins, who's, you know, he's getting out there in age, fine. But you get one wide receiver. We had Franklin Hardy, 65 overall. Okay, we're ready to start into the preseason. I'm gonna check the depth chart. Maybe we made a move in free agency, and we brought in a wide receiver. We brought in a second tight end or something like that, right? How about it? But look at that, Alex Collins, 29. All right, I get it. 29. Let's get him out there in age. Even though he's 92, he still probably could have went wide receiver. Could have went wide receiver. But look, we went out and added no one. Not only did Michael Crabtree retire, we added no one. Rhodes is developing here, not too bad, even though he has slow dev. He's an 81. He's an 88. If we need one more wide receiver here. One more wide receiver to pair with everything we got going on. And that is capable weapons for Lamar Jackson to make an actual run. I want to see here. Does it keep? Okay, I was gonna say if it took away our superstar dev trait once again, I was gonna let him hear it. I was going to let him hear it. So we'll just bump our awareness up one. We must be pretty close. I would say one or two more upgrades. We should get to that 96. I would like now because it looks like the Ravens are not gonna help us whatsoever in bringing a wide receiver. I would just like to get him a 99. Nice little feel-good story because we know Lamar Jackson has been outpacing the Josh Rosens, the Sam Darnolds, the Baker Mayfields of the world. So that's pretty much all we have right now to hold our head on. So let's jump into what might be our final year with the Baltimore Ravens, which could be best for Lamar Jackson because they are just not helping him out. At the midseason point, we are 4-4, but the Pittsburgh Steelers are 3-4. We're not, you know, too far off the hunt. We definitely need to step it up here down the stretch, but we have 25,000 XP here to spend with Lamar Jackson, so we're drastically going to help improve him. We're gonna get his short and medium up. Yeah, 20. We'll go awareness. Awareness is always a safe one. There, just like that, he's down 98 overall. So very close to that illustrious perfect 99. So you know, go on the 98. Let's finish out well down the stretch and get into the playoffs. So as we come into the final week of the season, we're 9-6. We're taking on the 8-6-1 Browns. We're second in the division. A win here would drastically help our chances of. I mean, that is just a razor thin AFC North right now. Yeah, let's hope to God. Come on, we got 18,000 XP. We'll spend that first. 18,000 XP. We will get that deep up a little bit. We'll get that short up a little bit. We'll get that XP. We're not the perfect 99 yet. Let's get a live look here. And if not, I'm going to show you whatever the hell's going on with my save. It won't let me look right away. Oh, look, we didn't make the playoffs. 10-6. 10-6. We actually won the AFC North, and we get our rematch with the Steelers. However, they're coming to Baltimore, you know? The land of the wire. That's all I know about Baltimore, really. So, yeah, 10-6. First in the AFC North. Look at how Lamar Jackson performed. You know, that's decent for him. 4,400 yards, 28 TDs, 13 picks. I think that the sim is, you know, kind of defining him as a mobile QB, and it's tough for mobile QBs to get much more than 30 touchdowns. You know, look at that nice little combination there. Decent for Lamar Jackson, over 30 total touchdowns on the season. We got 1,000 yards for Rhodes, 1,200 from Ganther. So he's making the most of opportunities. Lamar Jackson, we can say conclusively, is making players around him better. That's an 81 wide receiver putting up numbers like that. That's 88, you know, that's a legitimate wide receiver one territory type player. But look at that guy right there. That guy's like in the 70s, low 60s, something crazy. So, you know, very productive what we're able to do. And look at that. Robertson, the first round running back, got 5 receiving touchdowns. So, I mean, maybe when he moves on from Alex Collins, if we can get a new deal here in Baltimore, which we have no control over, we got a nice little receiving back here a little bit in Antoine Robertson. So we have our game here against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you better believe I'm going to be getting my hands dirty on this one. And we're going to see if we can go on a run. Oh, and he throws it to Hayden Hurst, who gets it. Oh, no, he's on the 1. Come on, Hayden Hurst. Extend. That's something I need to add, man. That's something I don't think you can even do it in this game. I don't even think that the animations in this game is that when you're on the goal line, just to extend it. Kind of like what Zach Ertz did in the Super Bowl. Because that there should have been a touchdown. But we're going to give it to our 93 overall running back, Alex Collins. I think that's who it was. And we get the opening score. Very nice. Lamar Jackson's happy. Oh! You get Lamar Jackson over space. You get murked like that all the time. Snow or no snow. All right, 3rd and 18. We are in scoring range, so we don't want to force it. Oh, right there, top. Fit that in. Fit that in, baby. Boom. That's a touchdown. That's a money throw right there, Lamar Jackson. Who says he can't be an accurate passer? Oh, what the hell? Oh, my God. I want this to be a touchdown. I want this to be a touchdown. Oh, so close. He's so fast. He's so fast. I'm not looking forward to Madden 19. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, on the audible. You get your ass in the end zone. Yes! Rather than, we weren't going to run that for the first down, I audible it to a pass, and then we just take it 32 yards with Lamar Jackson to seal the game. Electrifying. He's the rock of NFL. And there we go, fellas. We are moving on to our first AFC Championship ballgame. Lamar Jackson on the day. 211 yards, 1 TD, no interceptions. Oh, and then just throw in 139 yards on the ground and another touchdown, just dwarfing anything that Le'Veon Bell did. Controlled the clock. Ugly Steeler Raven football. We're moving on to the game before the game of the Super Bowl. Oh, let's go, Collins. Oh, my God. The recording's just starting now. We missed my 70-yard touchdown. Open it up. God damn it. Elgato trash. Monster. Monster. Is he Sully? Is he Sully? Because he's a monster. Denver Broncos don't stand a chance in this AFC Championship game. And Alex Collins just stumbles in there. This is going to become a rout. What I want is to see a passing touchdown because my Elgato didn't start when I hit the space button like it should. And we missed our 70, I think it was 79-yard TD pass. So let's thread the needle. Thread the needle. We get Brett the Hitman Hart. I assume that's his name, clearly. So we go up 21-zip at half. Look at that. That was just great awareness. Look at that accuracy. Let's go. Oh, my God. That was the nastiest spin move I've ever seen. This game's over. We're going to the Super Bowl. And just like that, unfortunately, couldn't get the shutout. We were up 31-0 until like garbage time. But Lamar Jackson came out today. The run game came out today. We got 2 TDs from Lamar. My apologies for not getting the first one out to you. Alex Collins, 100 yards, 2 TDs on the day. Lamar Jackson, 77 yards as the Baltimore Ravens are Super Bowl bound, baby. All right, not an ideal situation after multiple sacks. It is 3rd and 26. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And there's another sack. I think that's 5 sacks already. Now I've had 1 drive. This is my 2nd drive. Oh, come on. You beat him. You beat him. All right, 2nd and 4 from the 10. Just no turnovers. Just give me some pass protection. I'm asking for a little bit here, but oh my God. Brandon Graham's. We got the no huddle it. I can't lose my last time out yet. That's the 3rd sack on the day for Brandon Graham. 55. Hayden Hurst needs to stay in and pass pro. That's the only way. Right there. Oh, what a play! Audible and everything. And Hart makes it. Beautiful. Go ahead just before the end of the first half. Game sealer. Game sealer. It's done. Make the Chris Benoit throat slash. It's done. It's over. After an Eagles turnover, we're getting set. We're just 2ing the clock down. Let's see if we can get another one, though. 3rd and 3. Scramble again to the outside. Hart. See if we can lead it to Hart. Oh, my God. The 69. We're going to assume he's 69 overall wide receiver. Having a monster day. He might get the MVP over Lamar. Just because we're really cheeky. Just because this might be the last play in our career. For the Ravens, anyways. We're going to go Hail Mary. Hail Mary in the last play. See if we can pad Lamar Jackson's stats here a little bit. Oh, we can just get sacked for the 9th time in the game. Does not matter, though. 24-14. The Ravens go over Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles to recapture, what would that be, their 3rd Super Bowl trophy, but more importantly, we get the job done with Lamar Jackson, the man that during the draft process, everyone said he's a wide receiver, he's not a quarterback. Hey, do you want to try something else? You know, it's racist. I don't know what to tell you. It's a racist. He's never played wide receiver in his life. You just see a fast black guy and think, oh, he can play wide receiver. No. What we have done here today is, along with Orlando Brown, along with Hayden Hurst, develop the Baltimore Ravens back into what they were in the early 2000s. What they were for a little bit, for like a 1-year period when Ray Lewis somehow drove the team to become, I don't know what, a je ne sais quoi of it. But we get the job done. And I've always, you know, we got to make sure we can see the trophy being raised to let you know that it was authentic. So we get the... And there's everyone up on the podium. Lamar Jackson, Ganther, Alex Collins. I think that's C.J. Mosley still chilling there with Coach Harbaugh. Come on, let Lamar lift it up. Let Lamar lift it. There you go. Lamar Jackson. From the 32nd pick in the 1st round, the Super Bowl champion. You got it done. Looks like he's showing a little gray there, too. He's 27. All the stress during that game as a Super Bowl champion has made him go gray. But 3 TDs. Alex Collins did his job. And, what's next? So as I say, what's next? That was our last year with the Baltimore Ravens, and as you can see, they have re-upped. And what I did was look at the salary, and I was like, oh, what they give us, a 1-year deal, 2-year deal. After winning the Super Bowl, we got a 7-year, $170 million contract from the Baltimore Ravens. So I ask you guys now, with a 27-year-old Lamar Jackson, who's done everything but, I guess, win the MVP, is this the end? Or do you want to see us go right into the retirement? I won't go any more than 3 episodes. I'm perfectly fine ending it right now with the Super Bowl. And I got plenty of career modes. Now knowing that you guys like the rookies, you know, I don't want to overboard it. But we can always do the big names. We could do Baker Mayfield again. We could with the correct team, because we did Baker Mayfield with the Saints. We could do Sam Darnold with the correct team. Last time we did it with the Cardinals. So there's plenty of options. Let me know what you guys. I'm really glad that you guys are digging this series, though, and it's always fun. For me, importantly, did we doing it with Lamar Jackson, because I'm a huge fan of Lamar Jackson. I was absolutely, I'm not going to say disgusted. I wasn't that offended, but I was frustrated with everything that was going on during the draft process. And I'm very happy for him to land in Baltimore. And, you know, I'm jumping on the train because once Madden 19 kicks, everyone's going to be doing stuff with Lamar Jackson. So, yeah, if you guys want, give me some suggestions. You want me to finish out Lamar Jackson's career now with the Ravens? I definitely can do that in a final episode. If you like it now and you want me to maybe do another rookie quarterback or a rookie player, maybe a Saquon Barkley, something like this, something like that, we can definitely take another opportunity. But thank you for tuning in to what could be the end of Lamar Jackson's career here on the channel. If you guys first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. My sub growth is very, very disappointing. So I want some more family members as we get ready for the Madden 19 season. Share the video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.